Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking, and little Megas is here. That's our little one who's growing quickly. He's eating all day, so he wants to grow really fast. He's very much very similar to Aries energy, just like that Martian energy. He's a fighting spirit. He's Mr. Cat number 3, Megas. Yeah, it's bonding time now with Mummy. Thank you all for being here. These are your September readings. I will be taking quite a few cards as these readings are extended, of course, and they're extended through my website. Or those of you that are on Patreon, you get these all for free when you're on tier 1. So I want to thank you for your support. Okay, I am hoping that you're all doing well. September is not going to be an easy month. It is Virgo season, so happy birthday, dear Virgo. Right, so I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross, and then I'll be taking extra cards. I'll be taking love messages on the extended. I'll be taking lots more cards anyway. I want to thank you for your support in advance. If this is something that resonates for you, you can support Divine Debut if you wish. The links will be in the description box below. Either you purchase this reading through my website, or you are on Patreon, and you get all extended readings when you're on tier 1. All right, so happy September, everyone. Thank you so much. Okay, love and light to all of you, and thank you for liking, sharing and subscribing in advance. Thank you. Hello dear Cancer. Thank you for being here. Dear Cancer, this is your September reading. It's a general and love reading. I do hope that you're all well. Okay, I promised that I would do the Cancer reading first, as there was a subscriber was asking me every single day, when will the Cancer reading be up? And I promised that I would upload it first. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, your Venus, your Mars. Some of you could have your Mars in Cancer. The message could be for you, or your North Node. Where is your North Node facing in your own birth chart? Let's see, as I'm extending these readings, everyone. So we're looking generally and love for Cancer, and I'm taking lots of messages, lots of cards as we extend these readings, because, of course, those of you that are on Patreon, you get the extended readings. Let's see, Cancer in September, please, Spirit, for Cancer. Cancer. Let's see what's going on for Cancer in the month of September. So we've got the World card. This is the focal point. 8 of Wands. The Tower. The Knight of Wands. King of Swords. The Hermit. Queen of Cups. 2 of Swords. And the Page of Wands. Now, it's funny how tarot works, because this is actually the second reading that I'm trying to do for you. The first one was interrupted, so I scrapped it, and when the same cards come through, that says something. That really does say something. The Hermit card was in your reading, the 8 of Wands and the Knight of Wands. These messages are repeating here in the for the month of September. And we've got the 2 of Cups here. 2 of Cups, which is the general energy. 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords. 3 birds. 3 birds are up on the tree here. There is a message that's coming through. We've got Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. So what we see here is it's all about messages back and forth. These are love messages. Some of you could be at a physical distance. The World card can speak to a completion. There has been a completion. There's been a stoppage here because there were messages of love. Some of you could have been dealing with someone that's at a physical distance, maybe traveling in to see you. Okay, someone that was showing up as more just, say, more sexual. We've got lots of, you know, messages here which do speak to a sexual desire. But, you know, there's a major shift here with the Tower, which is an awakening. Which, how I see that is some of you hoping to meet up, but something shifted here. Something went wrong. Okay, someone had an epiphany. There was a major shift, an ending, because we've got the King of Swords here. If this is concerning love here, there's been a stoppage. When I say stoppage, an ending here because of a major shift. Someone was playing, someone was a bit of a player here with the Knight of Wands. Okay, not showing emotions. King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Dear Cancer, Queen of Cups, this is you. Now, we can also flip the energies, remember? You may be someone that has those emotions, but you haven't been showing your emotions here. That's why someone's been in their cave. With a Hermit card, someone's looking for the light. Okay, there's a sense of completion here, or for some of you, you feel as though there could be an ending, but it's as though we're taking a couple of steps back here with the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is someone that's wanting to go on that journey, someone that's going to take that risk and send out that message. Okay, for some of you, you could be in two minds. You've got a choice. We've got the Two of Swords. We've got the Two of Cups. We've got a King of Swords, and we've got a Knight of Wands. Now, some of you, the choice that you're making, someone could be making a choice in relation to whether they're going to move forward in this connection. They're looking for the answers here. Could be information that's missing as well. The Hermit is Virgo. We're in the Virgo season right now. Yes, dear Cancer, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo person. I mean, this could be Pisces, Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Pisces, right? Virgo, Pisces is on the same axis. Could be someone that's has been more so showing their love through acts of service. The Two of Cups is a soulmate connection. It's a union. It's two people coming into an agreement. And it's funny because, you know, we could be talking about a sense of friendship as well, where someone's friend zoned the other person, right? Pretending that it's more of a friendship than anything else. The Two of Cups, you know, it shows two divine masculine. This could be also a same-sex relationship. That's the message I got from the first reading as well. The first reading, the outgoing card was the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands could speak to stability, could speak to putting in those foundations, a celebration, a marriage, but an affiliation as well. So brotherhood, sisterhood, two people coming together and finding a balance, finding that equal ground. What I feel here is because the World card is a card of success, even though this could be two people that come from different upbringing, different areas of the world, there is a sense of an affiliation, a friendship, or even a deep understanding. But I feel here that someone is asking for more. Someone wants more. They want to be on equal ground. Because I feel here with the Knight of Wands, which is someone that's showing up as more as sexual. We've got the Knight of Wands, and I just said King of Wands. It's funny because the King of Wands was in the previous reading. We've got the Knight of Wands, and we've got the King of Swords. I would say Aquarian energy. We've got Aquarius, Sagittarius. This is Mars. We could be talking about someone that's driven, very driven, where career is concerned, someone who travels for work. I do feel that where there's been a lack of knowing whether there's going to be a continuation of this relationship or this partnership or this affiliation, whatever this is, a messenger is coming through. And remember, the Page of Wands is someone that's ready to go on that journey. Okay, news is going to come through. You're going to have some messages. News is going to come through. And there's a sense of completion, closing up a chapter from the past, like changes happening here. Why? Because after someone is soul-searching here with the Hermit, which can speak to someone in hiding, let's say, looking for the answers or just trying to read between the lines. We've got the Queen of Cups, which does speak to an open heart. An open heart and someone that's ready to give from the heart. Two of Swords. The blindfold is off. Someone's seen the light. They've had that awakening. This is like someone coming into an understanding that this connection was driven by passion, by desire. That there was, you know, strong fire, a strong bond here, which someone was not showing. Not showing here with the King of Swords. And the King of Swords could also say that someone could be going through legalities. If this is Two of Swords, and the third sword is the one that the King of Swords is holding. So some of you could be dealing with two people where someone's coming out. They're completing a cycle in their life. They're you know, connecting to someone who's giving them advice. Okay, the Hermit could also be, it could be a spiritual advisor. It could be an astrologer, a tarot reader that someone is visiting. They're looking for their way. It's as though they've lost their way. But there's like a revisiting here. We go from the Knight to the Page, like revisiting the past, where a decision has been made as there's been a major shift that's happened here. Let's take the Black Moon Astrology cards and see what's going on there. And we have Mars and Force, which is one of the cards that came through. And Chiron and Healing. We did have Mars and Force. Actually, that was in today's message. Sorry, no, that was not in your reading. Mars and Force. It's number 5. 5 is the Hierophant, and remember that Uranus is transiting through Taurus. So where there's no value, there's great changes. This is the Uranus awakening. This is the awakening, the major shift, the change that's coming through. Mars and Force. So changes are coming through by force, so unexpectedly. Someone's getting the courage to make the changes, to look into that open wound. We've got Chiron and Healing. And we've got a 13 here. 5 and 8 is 13. That's Scorpio energy. Scorpio does speak to death and transformation. Scorpio is also very, very sexual. So a deep connection. Chiron and Healing. And Chiron is moving through Aries. Someone's forced to look into that open wound. Someone's had issues of self-worth, but they're feeling the pressure to look into that wound and bring healing. Number 8. 8 is strength. It is Leo. This could be healing of the heart. Remember that Leo is also depicted by the sun. So this could speak to healing where love matters are concerned, or the sun does speak to Leo, is all about creation. So when we create, it's as though we're starting something new. There's a fresh energy here, Page of Wands. We've got the 3 birds here, so messages coming through. Some of you could hear something off the grapevine from other people. These could be conversations. You could be hearing about gossip. You could be hearing about something going on with someone through social media, right? Through social media. You could be hearing about someone's major changes in their life. Remember, the World card is a card of success. And 9, the Hermit is a 9, and 9s are all about completion. So we've got strong Aries. I'm going to say the Tower is Scorpio as well as Aries. We've got Saturnian energies, so the 4 fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio and Taurus, Virgo. These are the strongest signs here in this reading. Let's take a couple more cards. We have the 7 of Pentacles, so someone's invested a lot of time, energy in this, in whatever this is. Is this a partnership? Is this a love relationship? It's all about an agreement here with the 2 of Cups. And Chiron is also the medicine man. Okay, and the key does speak to a solution. This is someone having the courage or the drive to find a solution, to close up an open wound. We've got the 8 of Cups, which means someone left a situation here, and there was a stoppage, a blockage here with the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is Capricorn, so it's all about timing, it's all about hard work. 7 of Swords, there's been stealth, there's been secrecy. 7 of Swords, someone is sneaking away from a situation where they could not fill all their cups. Or there's sneaky energies, which means someone may be connecting to another relationship in secrecy. I would say here that there is a sense of danger, if we could call it that, concerning someone is figuring something out, finding out information, which is going to be that open wound. Okay, and there could be matters forceful, someone forcing themselves to make a difficult decision. Let's take some cards. What's this 8 of Wands about, Play Spirit? We have the 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands and 6 of Wands. There was success in the past concerning messages back and forth, passionate messages, but also this could speak to someone being successful in taking their business to the world, expanding their business. Let's see what this Tower moment is. We've got the Queen of Wands, which showed up in the first reading. We had the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Swords we had there in the first reading. Queen of Wands, very creative, very decisive. So we could have an age difference here. We've got the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands, or someone acting just, you know, a divine masculine, not acting as mature as the Queen here, the divine feminine. And we've got the 10 of Cups. So This is someone who travels, someone who is very happy, and someone who's even thinking of taking a journey. That's interesting here. The thought of them taking this journey, coming in, there's a strong desire here and a lot of happiness. Where there's a major shift or a major change, this could also be concerning world matters, as the blockages could be, this tower moment could bring any blockages with concerning world travel or the lockdowns or anything like that, because this person loves to travel and they're loving to come in to meet up with this Queen of Wands. Let's look at the King of Swords. We've got the Ace of Wands, so someone hasn't been showing their emotional side. Ace of Wands is like, it can be the light coming on, but this also speaks to a sexual desire. So there's secrecy concerning the passion, the sparks between these two. Now, let's see what this World card is about. We've got the Seven of Wands, more fire. Someone fighting for this. Someone defending this success. Someone insisting on this success. The potential here with the Ace of Wands. This is a gift, right? The driving force is Mars, which speaks to Mars was connecting to Venus. They were lovers. So there is an indication here that someone is not happy in their connection, in their commitment, whatever this is. Like if it could be a long-term relationship, could be a marriage. There's a lack of happiness here. Remember, we've got a 13, which speaks to Scorpio. Something is ending here. Okay. And I do feel that this is a secretive connection. Seven of Wands. Sevens speak to conflict, but it also speaks to having the upper hand. So having to deal with a lot before a cycle can close or someone can travel. We've got the King of Cups, everyone. King and the Queen of Cups. Scorpio. This would be more than likely. Could be Scorpio. Could also be Pisces, I'm going to say. Let's have a look at the Queen of Cups. We've got the Four of Cups. Missed opportunities. Some of you, I'm going to say, this, I do believe that this could be your energy. Why? Because this guy here is, can you see the Cancer sign on his bandana here? Missed opportunities. Four of Cups. This Queen of Cups was unhappy, maybe in a house, in a home, in a family. There was a lack of happiness, or there were missed opportunities, which could be opening up now. Let's look at that Two of Swords. We've got the Page of Cups, which shows three people, everyone. Okay, someone is in two minds about coming through. Is it an apology, or is it a small offer of love? Or, because we've got a few cups here, right? There are regrets concerning missed opportunities to do with the past. So look at this Page of Wands. And we've got the Magician. Another major arcana. So this is Gemini as well as Virgo. The Magician is a new beginning. Okay, a new beginning. Having an ace up your sleeve. This is communication, no doubt. And Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. This could be a family situation, right? Or this is talking about the Page of Cups. This is an apology for me. If this is not a family and this is someone's seen the light, King of Cups is open to love, right? Someone now is ending up a cycle in their life. This could be the Four of Cups. I see it as a mischance or a chance coming back around here. For someone that did not find their happiness within a home, within another relationship. And there could be regrets concerning the past. Remember that the Ten of Cups does speak to, yes, it speaks to bliss and happiness and all that, but it's a restart. It's like this Knight of Wands is wanting to come through and offer that Ace of Cups. He's coming in quickly. Let's take one card on that Two of Cups. Now, for many of you, we've got two queens, we've got two kings. These could be the same people coming through as different archetypes. Okay, someone was very cold in the past. They've had a major shift. Maybe they were cold because they were attached to another relationship. Maybe they were dealing with legalities. Now, the King of Cups is here. Let's take that Two of Cups. And we've got the Nine of Cups, which another card of emotions, a wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. This is like a wish coming true. Someone's asked for this. They've wished for this agreement, this relationship, which is in balance, in sync, in harmony. Okay, I do see that there's messages coming through, lots of messages back and forth. And a new beginning. Remember, the Magician is an ace. It's a major arcana, so it is important. Okay, there is a sense of a restart here. We've got 9 and 2, that's 11 cups. So that's the 10 plus, well, the 10 again is, we know that 10s are restarts, right? 9 is the completion. So we could say that after the 9 of Cups, which is a completion in actual fact, then there's 2 cups that are left. And that's a new soulmate connection. Maybe it's not a new one. Maybe someone was caught up in another unhappy situation. As you can see, we've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So there was no reciprocal connection here. One person is showing up as just very cold and detached, maybe quite fiery, only sexual. But remember, we've got the Ace of Wands, which is what the Knight of Wands carries here. And it's the Knight of Wands is coming in quickly. They're actually flying in. This is someone that's coming in quickly. Someone that's taking flight. They're carrying that torch. They're carrying the passion to start anew. And there is a risk. Someone is ready to go on that journey. We've got the Eight of Cups, which means someone's left a situation that did not fulfill them, did not make them happy. Now, for some of you, these could be 2 people that are coming from 2 different relationships. We've got a Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And we've got a King of Swords, so Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. These could be the exes, or these are just other archetypes, other energies that are coming through. Okay, so this major shift here is bringing the desire to be able to create. Now, this could also speak to business, right? It could speak to having the desire. Here is the creativity. Okay, with the Queen of Cups, there are creative energies here. Two of Swords. Someone knows what they want here. They've made their choice. And they're coming through with an offer. 2 pages here, a lot of fresh energies. These could also be children for some of you. Or childlike energies where there's the emotional side of things, but also their desire to create. All right. Let's take a couple of the fortune-telling cards. We've got a marriage. We've got the mature woman. And we've got toil and labor. So there is a karmic situation here. It's been hard. We do have 3 figures here. Someone was in a marriage and another commitment. The mature woman looks like the Queen of Wands or the Queen of Cups. We've got the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups here. Again, a big difference in age. This is a bigger difference in age than the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Emotionally speaking, the Divine Masculine is not as mature, but they're going through a lot of learning. They're soul searching. King of Cups is here. How much are they able to offer? They're coming through as a page. I feel that that's an apology more than likely. All right, everyone. So yes, we've got the mature woman who's needing to do the work. It's been hard. Toil and labor. It's been karmic. It's been difficult. But the portal opens here. All right, I'm going to take some more cards on the extended. I do hope that this helped you, dear Cancer. I'm wishing you well. Thank you so much. Ta-da.